right, hey, here's a next upcoming project, and it's an actual redo project. In here, the gentleman who bought the chrome Mach 1 from me, I asked him to send it back during shipping. There is some Mars on the roof, and he's going to send it back. And this is the first time I had a chance to open the box, so let me go ahead and debox it and see what we're looking at. Just got the box open there, and it looks like he packed it very well. There it is. Okay, good. All right, fantastic. A little bit hard to do this with one hand, so give me just a sec. I'll put the camera down. Okay, boy, I see exactly what he's talking about. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's not the way I sent it to him, but I tell you what, this is going to be a fun project. We're going to get the chrome off, and we get a chance to redo it. And when I send it back to him, it will be packaged differently. So I'm taking responsibility for it, and I'm glad he's given me a chance to have a redo with us, because boy, when I got done with it, it was super nice. Plus, since the last video about the Molotow chrome pen, there's been a viewer of mine who gave me some information. He says, hey, listen, after you let the chrome dry for 48 hours, here's what you do to seal it. And I know that you're not supposed to put a top coat and all that stuff, you're not supposed to buff it, but here's what he said. And I haven't tried it yet. He said, listen, after it's dried for 48 hours, what you do is you get lemon fresh pledge, and you do 2 spray coats of that and let it dry again for 48 hours. Guys, I'm chomping on the bit. If that's the answer to getting the paint to dry real hard, or to make a shell on it or something, we're gonna try it. So the first thing we're gonna do is get this thing into the drink. We're gonna put some Easy Off on it, and we're gonna let it soak, and we're gonna get that silver off. Okay, fantastic. Got the Easy Off there, and I got it in the cup there, and shake the Easy Off real good, but this is the kind I use. I know there's like an extra heavy duty, extra strength. I use the kind in the yellow can here. So what we're gonna do is just completely cover the Mach 1 with the Easy Off and just let it set. I've always let it set at least 20-30 minutes. After you wash it off, then you get a good idea if you're gonna have to recoat it or not, okay? So let me go ahead and do this. Again, I need both hands. I'm gonna go ahead and get some Easy Off on that thing and get it all covered. Okay, just got it sprayed. Might be hard to tell, but it is in the bottom there, guys. It's down there. I'm just gonna let it set. I'm not gonna fuss with it, just gonna let it set, and then we'll see what we get after a bit. Okay, very good. It has been a bit, and I see a lot of blue. Okay, it looks like the Easy Off did a good job of it. We got to get it dunked under some water and cleaned up. Let's go and do that next. Okay, here at the sink, just looking down at it, I sloshed it around a little bit. It's still in the Easy Off. I haven't got any water on it yet, but it looks like we're in good shape. Just seeing how good that blue looks, I think we're in real good shape. All right, let me get some water on it. All right, good. Looks like we're in good shape. I don't see any of that Molotow chrome on there anymore. All right, let's get back out to the garage. Okay, good. Back out in the garage. I was just drying it off with my shirt and everything, and it's come along pretty good. But one step I always want you guys to remember to do is the screw post. Just roll up a little bit of a piece of paper towel and just wick out the water, because I was looking down in them and I thought, oh, there's a bunch of water in both of them. So can you imagine painting that and getting paint down where the water is? Not a fun game, huh? All right, so let me go ahead and finish drying this thing off. All right, great. I've got it all dry, and I wiped it down real good, and it's just looking good, looking absolutely really good. Next thing you do is to set up the airbrush, and I'll do that next, and we'll go ahead and get this thing sprayed up. Okay, just got the airbrush all set up. I use the Testors airbrush there. I don't do a whole lot of airbrushing, so I just got the kit, and it seems to be working out real good. And I've got the Mustang on a couple of dowels there. So I wish I had a third hand to show you how I'm going to spray it, but just try to cover it evenly and smoothly, and try to cover everything. That's what I'm going to do this time. All right, guys, let's see what we get. Just got done spraying it up. Looks real good. I'm just going to let it dry for at least 48 hours, and then after that we're going to try the pledge, guys. We're going to get the lemon fresh pledge, and we're going to put 2 light coats on that to see if it'll seal this paint up better. That's what I've heard will work. I don't know if it'll work. we're going to try it. Hey, listen, I know I just showed you the Mach 1 there, but I also, just for fun, did a Green Hornet and a Batmobile with the Molotov, and it came out real good. I'm going to do the same thing with these. I will do the Lemon Fresh Pledge with them and see how they come out. But I just wanted to show you what else I was doing there. All right, guys, see you after a bit. All right, from the last segment to now, there has been a lot that happened. Let's start with this. The Mach 1 is gone. That's packed up and gone. It came out real nice, and I got that shipped off today. Now, I did try the Pledge. My wife had some Pledge, and I don't want to say a bit of a mishap, but here's what happened. I tried the Pledge on the Green Hornet, and you see the dots on the hood? The Pledge was kind of like sputtering out. You know what I mean? It wasn't like a fine mist. Let's see if I can get it over in the light a little bit better here. See if you can see a little bit better. Yeah, it just, I mean, it looks fine. It looks fine. It looks okay. But boy, the hood, I don't know. Just with the spots like that, I really didn't like that. I really didn't like that. Let me set this down for a sec. But look at the Batmobile. I did not put any Pledge on that. What I want to do is I want to go get a brand new bottle of Pledge. But look how shiny that thing came out. Isn't that awesome? I mean, that came out really, 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 really good. I mean, look at that. Wow. What I neglected to do, and I had an afterthought to do it as I'm spraying it, I didn't put Batman and Robin's head in there, so no problem. I can make some heads and paint them silver. You know, I'm the guy that can do that. Okay, let me go ahead and set this down just a sec. I'm just going to keep them hanging there until I'm ready to go ahead and do the Pledge on. What I'm probably going to do with the Green Hornet, since it's not up to my standard, is I'm probably going to take the easy off and get all the paint off and just redo it. Because I want it to come out really nice. I mean, look how well that Batmobile came out. That just, boy, the reflection, everything's great. What I'm doing today also, guys, is I'm again getting things out of my collection that just don't have enough track time. And if they don't have enough track time, I don't mind putting them on eBay. I really don't. I really, really, really don't. You've heard me say this before. If it's in the package and I have it, it's going to come out. Here's one my wife got me years ago. And when did they come out with this? Was it like 99, 2000? I'm not sure when they come out with this, but I haven't had the heart to take it off the package. I've wanted to, but I just haven't done it. So if I, again, am not going to take it off the package, I don't have a problem putting it back on, eBay. Here's another little one I got here, the Auto World. It's the wheelie kit that Auto World made that fits the T-Jets. I got it. It was in the package when I got it, and I took it out and I used it. And about after 3 laps, I decided I hated it. I took it off the car because your slot car is doing a wheelie the whole way around the track. It didn't make sense to me. It's just like I'm glad I had fun with it, but I hate it. I'm sure there's going to be other guys that just love it. I'm putting it back up on eBay, and I put a couple of fresh springs in there too, because you literally have to take the springs, glue them to the bottom of the chassis, elongate them just a little bit, and then your car will do a wheelie stand. All right, here's the stuff that's going up on eBay. I've got a, what is that, a CUDA, the yellow one? I believe that's a CUDA. I've got a good running, excellent running T-Jet chassis on that one. I went and put some gel claws on there. It screams. I like it. And I'll show some pictures and videos of these cars going around the track. Next up, we have the Herbie. I really love the Herbie. I really like it. Dash made it. It's in absolutely wonderful condition. Great running chassis as well. My granddaughter likes that much more than I do. I think it's fun, but it's time. I do like the Mongoose. I really like the Mongoose. I'm going to go for a different color with that. I don't need a bunch of the Mongoose. You know, there's some of them. What's the color? The blue one that they have? I'm going to go for that. I really like that in that color. And what do we have? The Indianapolis Racer. Great shape. Absolutely wonderful shape. Body style. The open cockpit. Pretty cool. I kind of like it, but not enough to really keep it in the collection. That's the only one I have. And I remember when I first got that bugger in, it was filthy, horrible. All the decals on it, and we got it running good, looking good too. Willys. Willys. Everybody loves the Willys. I'm looking for a blue one. That's why this one's going up. I'm looking for a blue one. I love the way the blue ones look. It's just like a strong color to me. The headlights, everything on the screen one, absolutely wonderful. And what is this? A GTO. This was neat. When did they make this? 1999, 2000 for one of the shows? Yeah. This is a really, really, really good example of what model motoring was doing way back then. Just coming on strong again with a GTO. You know, it's just absolutely wonderful looking. Absolutely wonderful looking. Again, good running chassis. The two here in the middle, they are not, they're not slot cars. They're just push cars. There's a viewer of mine who saw the truck bodies stacked on each other in one of my videos, and he asked if he could have one. This is the last truck that I have, and it's the last Mustang that I have. Both of these have screw-on chassis, and they're very, 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 very easy to put a T-Jet body or a T-Jet chassis to. I believe the truck goes on a slimline really good, if I'm not mistaken it does, and the Mustang there just fits right on a standard T-Jet chassis. I mean, just the wheel wells just line up real good. And going up on eBay is the, I got my parts bin emptied out as far as the chrome and a lot of the windshields I have that have been used. I got some new stuff, some pristine stuff, but this is everything I got used. And I've got, what is that? The yellow stuff, that's the vibrator, a bunch of different vibrator hubs that I wasn't using. Then we have the snowmobile engine and the windshield for the snowmobile, and it looks like a part of a Jag bumper. The other is a Jag bumper. And what is that one right there? That's a Galaxy 500. I bet you a lot of guys are looking for that. Looks like it's seen better days, but boy, I tell you what, a little bit of volatile paint and that'll come right out. And we have the Rivieras front and back bumpers, two back bumpers. Then what is that? The Falcon Fairlane. We got, I'm not sure if I'm right on that, guys, but the forward bumpers. You know, there's a Cougar front bumper there. What do we have? The Mustang, looks like front and back bumper. Some pipes coming up. I don't know what those are from, and these look like they're from the AC Cobras. That's what they look like there. So that's what I am getting up on eBay, all that stuff right there. I do have some stuff that's still on eBay right now that's doing real good. The things in the back there, the T-Bird, the Mustang, and the Galaxy doing real good on eBay. And what was interesting is I had, here the past tense, I had the ice cream truck. It lights up with a blue light in it. It's got Arnold on the top there, and it pulls the Airstream, and it looks great going around the track. I had it up on eBay. The gentleman who won the bid waited a day and did not pay, but he did give me a note saying that he would pay this last Friday. Well, in my auctions, I say, hey, listen, you know, ask any questions first, and please pay promptly. You know, and he's telling me he's not paying promptly. He's going to wait just about a week to pay. So understanding that, I waited till Friday morning like he suggested, and he didn't pay, so I had to cancel the auction. Now I've got to relist it. You know, it's just a hassle. If you're going to bid and you know your paycheck isn't going to be for a week from now, please don't bid, you know? Please don't bid. That's not fun. That's not fun to relist stuff. So anyways, guys, that's what's going on. Again, I'll have some more pictures and videos of these things going around the track. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. See ya.